Good afternoon, my dear, beloved Tibetan communities all over the world. This is emmanuelmdiniswa. I'm very much excited. Today is the 5th of January 2019. I am so much excited to have an opportunity to come on this stage, joining millions of members throughout the whole globe, all members of the Billion Coin. Hello, world. I greet you in the wonderful name of our new season. 2019 is yet another great opportunity for us. I want to thank the Creator for giving us all an opportunity as big or as great or as awesome as the Billion Coin. Now, today, my dear members, without waste of time, let me as well share with you common updates which are in the Billion Coin before attaching ourselves to the item of the day. Let us just go into the admin block and share some certain current events or current updates. We are entirely dependent on these updates. We are actually entitled to share with you these updates as broadcasters. Let us have a look on the first one here. This one says, stay educated on global economic collapse. It's a video of which you can access at your own spare time as a member of the Billion Coin in good standing. When we say someone is a member of the Billion Coin in good standing, we mean to say you have your send button turned on. Your send button is on, meaning you are a fully paid member of the Billion Coin. So you deserve to know more about TBC and other aspects connected to the Billion Coin. So please make it your time, your responsibility to check on such posters in the video form. Always be informed, get educated, particularly about the economics of the whole world. The global economic collapse is a video. Then the other one here says just happened. First TBC training of 2019 in Cameroon. It's also a video. You click it at your own home comfort. As a member of the Billion Coin, you get to connect with big guys, big guns like Mr. Mbe Derek from Cameroon. He is one of our best prolific leader who is always sharing common information in the Billion Coin. Please have time, click on this, have a look, learn from him. Then the other item on our menu today, Ghana Cash Flow Conference on February the 3rd. Click here. This one is a poster. Ghana Cash Flow Conference on February the 23rd, 2019. These are the things that are going to instill fire, which are going to push all of us, which are going to encourage various communities of the globe to do the same. This is a nice poster from Ghana, cash flow coaching. Cash flow coaching. You need to have a coach. Without a coach, you won't be able to do TBC. So let us actually have such platforms where we teach our people how to cash flow in TBC. This one says first session 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. understanding TPC, the need for TPC and how it will eradicate poverty globally. Please, let us tune in, let us attend to this session. This is happening in the community of Ghana, in Ghanaians. To us, it's a lesson. To us, we have to follow what other leaders are doing globally. The second session will be held from the 12:30 p.m. to 2:30 p.m. The topic of the day will be learn the 7 different ways to earn free TPC through Cookie Rewards Program. Learn the 7 different ways to earn free TPC through Cookie Rewards Program. Then the other one is the third session, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. 100% success rate on how to benefit in TPC to improve your financial status. Just have a look. It's a nice poster, this one. Then, this is hosted by Mr. Augustus. Augustus is the host of the event. Things are happening in Ghana. Ghanaians, this is very good for us. But doing it for us, not for you. It's only for us, all of us. Then it says, right, GH 50, I don't understand this one. Free for TPC Club 100 members who have finished with their monthly contributions. Then it says, it goes on to say, to register, pay amount to merchant number. There is the number, TPC Club 100 Ghana merchant. Use your phone number as a reference, and our team will send you a unique code to present when attending the program. Well-organized things. All of these things are going to happen on Saturday, the 23rd of February, 2019. And the venue is Christ the King Parish Church, Conference Hall opposite Flag Staff House. Here is the website, www.tpccashflow.org. Free for those who registered for the cash flow conference. Call or WhatsApp. Here's the number, 054 173 0507 for more info. This is what is happening in Ghana. This is 2019. People are getting more serious. We need to get more serious in terms of organizing our various communities. Then the other menu is we are already experiencing fantastic growth in 2019. This one is a video. It's a video. We are already experiencing fantastic growth in 2019. Get to learn from such guys. Learn from these prolific leaders. Get to know what is happening, what are they doing. Let us do exactly what others are doing there. This is a video, you can listen to it at your own spare time, right? Let us go back. Then the other item, be willing to face your fears in 2019. TPC community is here to help you. It's also a video. These are wonderful things, wonderful updates in the Billion Code. Be willing to face your fears in 2019. Mr. Stephen Kefi is one of our often, our regular team leader. We thank him for his contribution so far. I saw he was broadcasting his 284th broadcast, a prolific leader, Mr. Stephen Kefi. Thank you very much, sir. And TPC.net under maintenance Thursday. This was a thing of Thursday on the 3rd. I think people were aware of this. We advertised it also last week. And the other one, Cameroon Training Center. video article. Then the other one, comment utilizer.join me. Now let us see what we can pick up today amongst these articles. Let me see which one we haven't dealt with. Just happened, right? Stay educated, right? Right, I want us to look at this. Only a few weeks left to the redemption extension poster. This is what I want us to look at today. Remember, our redemption period was extended up to the 31st of January 2019 for our New West members who joined us during the cookie rewards. During the 24 and the 48-hour cookie reward, which is still ongoing. People we voted, and the majority wanted redemption to extend up to the 31st of January 2019. So this is a short notice or a reminder to all of us. Let us read here. It says only a few weeks left to the redemption extension. Cookie redemption. Remember which we voted. Remember this question, which date will result in greater community growth to close the November redemption period? We had third place people who voted December the 20th, 2018. We had 3,440 votes. The second place are those people who wanted it to end by November 3rd, which I was one of them. November 30th, 2018, we had 5,208 votes. And the first place was of those people who voted for the January 31st, 2019, where we had 8,432 votes. So this is the topic concerning the extension which was due to these votes. Some of us we know about it, but some of the people might not be aware of this. Now, by popular demand, the November redemption period has been extended until January 31st, 2019. This was the article or the poster which was sent to us by that time. By popular demand, the November redemption period has been extended until January 31st. Right, the cookie reward. Let me just read from here. The November redemption period extension until January 31st is coming to an end in just a few more weeks. If you are fairly new to the TPC community, you have enjoyed a long extension of the November redemption period. As long as you were qualified, you need to complete at least one transaction in order to be qualified to take advantage of this extension. For details, please remember this blog post. If you need more information, you can click on it here, then get into detail about it. But for now, I will skip this one. Then let's go on. You still have time to complete and verify a transaction now to get qualified. You only do your transactions with your sponsor, the person whom you have bought. Remember, you're supposed to buy from 4 grains up to 40 grains of Kringles during this promotional period in order for you to qualify. So after buying or purchasing your Kringles, you will be required to do a verification transaction in your KCPO with your sponsor. Right, let us read also. Be sure to click the Redeem Now button in the rewards area of KCPO before January 31st, 2019 in order to convert your cookies into Kringles. Cookies are basically points compared to Kringles that are spendable coins which you can use at participating merchants or trade them peer-to-peer at the current price. We encourage members to wait until the end of the redemption period before they complete the redeem now process to convert their cookies into kringles, because members have many ways to keep on accumulating more cookies all month long. Any cookies left over at the end of this month after you completed the redeem now process will carry over into the next redemption period in May 2019. Remember, we've got two redemption periods in the billion coin. The one is in May, the other one is in November. So those who might not have redeemed now, they will only have to redeem it in May 2019 for them to have their kringles contained in their TP009 wallets. Now let us read. From the beginning of February until the end of April this year, new members coming in during that time will not have immediate access to the redemption period process. They have to wait until May in order to redeem cookies. Only through partnerships will new members then be able to earn cash flow within the TPC community. If you do not know how to cash flow in TPC now, you should partner up with a cash flowing leader and learn how partnerships work. You can earn cash flow even on your very first day as a new member, regardless if we are in a redemption period or not. We have a cash flow system that works, and if you follow it, you will earn daily cash flow from it. TPC can be a full-time job for everyone that wants it. Yes, this is good. Enjoy the remainder of this redemption period extension. Enjoy the remainder of this redemption period extension. My dear colleagues, this is the article which I wanted us to remind ourselves upon. But perhaps before completing everything, let us have a few words to you, particularly to those people who are new in the billion coin community. The first thing that I want to encourage is reading this same article, which I have covered today in this broadcast. Because reading at your own, on your own, is going to make you to further understand these things, how things are done in the billion coin. So those new members who joined us recently, they have an advantage. They were given an advantage of redeeming by the end of January 2013. If you log into your KCPO, you must have the green button, the redeem now green button. For now, from today, as I speak to you, you can still attend your send button meetings, which is going to start next week, I think from the 8th, 7th or 8th, if I'm not mistaken. Once you attend your send button meetings, you'll be able to collect your send button meeting cookies and add on top. If you joined us and you became a broadcaster, you are broadcasting already, you have got your broadcasting cookies. Of course, a broadcaster gets 1 million cookies. You must have your million cookies reflected or stored in your KCPO and in your cookie rewards portal. Then, once you redeem before the 31st, you will be qualifying to collect or to convert all the cookies which you have collected. All the cookies which you have collected immediately after joining, they will be converted into kringles. Remember, cookies are like points. They are not spendable like kringles. So cookies, the redemption period is a process where we convert cookies into kringles. Kringles are our own special form of money or medium of exchange. They are spendable. Once they get converted into kringles, they are going to stay in your TPC09 wallet. Then you can sell it to somebody. So the other part, which you have to understand, is the transaction verification. The person who sold you the kringles is your sponsor. He must complete his task of verifying, and you too must also do it on your side. Then once we do that, you are able to have your kringles contained in your TPC009 wallets. And you will be now an independent sponsor member who is now a sponsor. You will be able to sponsor new people. When people come to you, you are now supposed to register them into your team. There is a genealogy part in our KCPO. You will have people, all the people whom you refer, they are going to be stored under a referral section of your cookie rewards. And remember, it is very much important for us to become team builders. If you refer people as a new person, once you get 100 referrals, you are making us a big deal as a community, because you are contributing towards the massive growth. Our coin is attached to the membership growth. As people come in, then our coins will be gaining value. And also you will be compensated with 10 full TPC coins if you are a good team builder. If your strength is in building the team, go for it. Refer as many people as you can and earn these referral cookies, which are so much awesome. Do you understand? So it is very much important for you as a new person, to work towards becoming an independent sponsor, sponsoring other new people. We need your contribution, so that you will help us in the process of distributing coins from the TPC admin wallet. Our duty, all of us, is to contribute, is to work together so that we are able to empty TPC admin wallets. We will never rest until that admin wallet is empty. That is our task. As we do these things, as we bring people into our community, the Billion Coin is in a good position to distribute coins, because the aim is to have 1 million people, members, with TPC coins. That is the platform that TPC admin is building for us. We need 1 million verified members in good standing. People who are well informed about the Billion Coin, how it works. Remember, in the whole globe, we have got about 7.5 billion people. So we just want to build upon a membership of 1 billion people throughout the whole globe. Then we are done. When that happens, our TPC becomes a liquid currency. For now, we are in the peer-to-peer distribution phase. We are able to cash flow. So it is very much important. The redemption period is one of the stepping stones towards becoming a cash flower in this new economy of the billion coin. We need to explain these things clearly to you so that you really understand what we are up to. And we need your contribution. You need your voice too. Once after redeeming, once you become a member in good standing, we are also encouraged to join us and become a broadcaster. And it is not difficult to schedule or to set up a broadcaster. Let us unite in building our new economy of the billion coin all over the world. We are doing this broadcast for anyone who is a member of the billion coin or anyone who is not yet a member. You are kindly invited to take note of the existence of the billion coin as a cryptocurrency. This is 2019. 2019, we are building a stronger foundation for people to cash flow throughout the whole globe. Because we are not a desperate community. We have our own form of money or our own medium of exchange called kringles, which are contained in our TPC 009. There is no desperation at all in the billion coin. We need people who commit themselves to become full-time participants in the billion coin, in building the billion coin. If you are not employed, I want to invite you through this video. Please change your mind. Take TPC seriously. We need to create more full-time campaigners of the billion coin. This is an awesome opportunity for me and you. If you need to connect with me once again, you can as well connect. Send me an email at emmanuelmdiniswa@gmail.com. Then we will be able to help each other. In 2019, we need to approach small merchants. We need small merchants to start joining us in TPC. We have been given all the tools. We have got some business cards there in our KCPO. In 2019, we need to see cash center operators opening and in operation through our various locations of the globe. Lastly, my dear TPCians, I want to thank my team leaders. I want to give respect to all members of the billion coin, to all team leaders. I want to thank the TPC admin for constantly building ahead. We can see our future now. We know where we are going now. And lastly, let us utilize the admin blog every day. Let us read these blogs. Let us view those videos. Let us learn from guys, from leaders like Mr. Mbe Derek from Cameroon. Let us learn from leaders like Mr. Randy Wilson. Let us learn from leaders like Mr. Mizanua Ranman. Let us learn from leaders like who is this guy? I forgot his name. From Cambodia. Those are the guys who have been keeping the fire burning for us. We are so much inspired. Very soon we shall be having the send button meetings in action again, probably next week. Let us start and attend to send button meetings individually. If you are a member in good standing, You have your KC, your send pattern on. You are allowed to attend the send pattern meetings. That is where you are going to learn a lot of things. Mr. Randy Wilson is conducting the Monday send pattern meetings. And also, let us follow and have interest in all promotional activities in the Billion Code. This is 2019. We need to be a living proof. We are also organizing ourselves this side so that we will have what evidence of what is happening behind the scenes here in Soweto, South Africa. My dear leaders, my dear members, I love you so much. I wish each one of us all the best in 2019. As long as we unite, as long as we are going to have one vision, as long as we're going to have that strong belief about the Billion Code. We are sick and tired of scarcity. We are sick and tired of enslavement. Let us have one voice. Let us unite ourselves in adopting the Billion Code as a living currency. One day we shall declare ourselves victories. One day TPC is going to be a living currency, I tell you. Already we have our own form of money. Kringlies are spendable. Let us enjoy spending our Kringlies by inviting and consistently inviting new members to join us. Halala 2019, halala. I wish you all the best. Till we meet again, may God bless you. We shall be seeing each other in my next broadcast. Bye for now. I thank you.